Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Movie Talk. Today we're going to be talking about Ant-Man. Yes, this movie's coming out in a couple months actually. July 17th. It's upon us, you know. So, I know I didn't do a talk about it earlier this year. I was going to, didn't get a chance to. But let's delve into this movie, this small hero that's going to make a big splash. Hopefully, we could all hope. So, as we all know, it's not going to be Hank Pym. It's going to be an older Hank Pym. Having Scott Lang be the hero. Instead of Scott Lang in the comic books, he stole the suit. He's not stealing the suit, it's going to be given to him by Hank Pym. We won't see Janet, at least we haven't seen in the trailers. But we will have Hope Van Dyne, who will be maybe become the new Wasp. That's hoping right there. She's going to be played by the lovely Evangeline Lilly, who is also in The Hobbit. And most of you might remember her from Lost. Also, she had a small cameo appearance in Freddy vs. Jason. Yes, she did. Don't believe me? Take a look again. Here, look. See? Told you. Why would I lie? Also, you know, the fact that when we saw that trailer, you know, they gave us a whole lot of stuff that was going on in that movie, and what really, you know, surprised me is that, the villain that we're gonna get. I wasn't expecting this villain until later on, but I guess it's Hank Pym's already, you know, I guess he's no longer Ant-Man. It's going to be Scott Lang. They're going to use the Yellow Jacket. Yeah, Yellow Jacket is going to be the villain. And the suit looks pretty badass. I liked how the suit looked. It looked pretty awesome. The fight sequence that they showed, them fighting on the little toy train and going at it, was actually a pretty cool little sequence of it. All in and of itself. Good God, that sucked. And so, yeah, so not only do you have them both going together, but Corey Stoll is playing Darren Cross, who is going to be Yellow Jacket. Now, the action sequences were pretty amazing. The special effects look pretty cool from the trailer. Hopefully, it's a little bit more polished by the time it comes out. But that's just hoping and praying. But let us go into this. Now, a lot of people are talking about like Phase 3. Well, how come Ant-Man's not in Phase 3? Because Marvel said that this is part of Phase 2. Now, I don't know what part of the timeline is going to take place in the MCU universe. Is it before the Avengers Age of Ultron happened, or is it during those events? Is it like, is it going to be like coincide, like right by, like alongside each other, or is it going to be like you know, a few months before it had happened? So, you know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of like, oh, if it's part of Phase 2, it should have been done before the movie came out. But then people were like, well, why isn't Ant-Man inside the Avengers movie? So that right there, you know, with a lot of the speculations going on, and then them having issues with the movie, then again the director, so they pushed it back a bit, and so yeah, all hell broke loose and all ensued. He's just like, whatever, screw it. Next you got is the with that going on, is that they announced that Ant-Man is going to be in Captain America: Civil War. That right there is an amazing news right there. Not only the fact that Scarlet Witch is making an appearance. What? Yes. But we all know that the Civil War is not going to be just a Captain America movie. It is going to be Captain America, but there's going to be a whole lot going on. You have Iron Man making an appearance. You have Scarlet Witch. You have Ant-Man, and Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man is announced to be in this Civil War. So, anyways, with Spider-Man being into the universe, it is announced who's going to be playing him. It's going to be Asa Butterfield. And a lot of people are like, well, who don't know who he is. It's like, he was in the striped pajama, the boy in the striped pajama, but he was also in Ender's Game. And when I heard that he was announced, that he was one of the front runners to be Peter Parker, I was like, yeah, he could totally do it. So people were like, no, I can't see him doing it. I was like, yeah, I go, if you watched Ender's Game, he was able to give you a performance of a guy who was getting picked on. It was kind of like Peter Parker almost. You know, he was getting picked on and bullied, and, you know, but he was smart and he was able to handle situations a lot better than anybody else. And spoiler, if you haven't seen the movie, spoiler, when he kills the alien race, and he thought it was a whole simulation thing, and when he found out that it was not a simulation, that it was real time and real aliens being killed off, his reaction, the way he handled the situation, I go, he could definitely carry the role of Peter Parker and give us a performance that we will like and expect. The suit, they already got a suit picked out. They did not reveal the suit yet, but I am waiting to see what the suit's gonna look like. This is gonna be classic Spider-Man. I don't know if it's gonna be Spider-Man with the webbing in the armpits or what, but I'm kind of excited to see what we're gonna get. 2, it's gonna be Peter Parker when he's 16, right? So that's cool. So not only is he gonna team up with in the Captain America Civil War, and then you have him alongside Ant-Man, all that, but it's just opening up more. Now the fact that Ant-Man's coming, out after the Avengers, it's like, all right, it's cool. Don't go crazy or anything. But with this inclusion with the Phase 2, and that's gonna be closed out, what can we expect from him in Phase 3? Meaning, not his own solo movie standalone, but in Avengers 3 and 4. Because Avengers 3 and 4 will be the Infinity Wars. So, with the villain that he's going to be facing off in this one, the Yellow Jacket, if he doesn't get killed off, and if they have another Ant-Man before the Civil War, before the Infinity Wars, who's the villain, what other villain we're going to get? But, I'm getting ahead of myself because, you know what, the movie hasn't come out yet. What can we expect from Paul Rudd? I expect that he will give us a great performance. People are like, well, he's done a lot of comedy. I go, yeah, but he was also in Halloween, which was a serious role. Halloween, The Return of Michael Myers, or The Curse of Michael Myers. I think it was The Curse of Michael Myers. Yes, Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers. And a lot of people were like, oh no, I think he could do it. I think he could do it. Paul Rudd is definitely a great actor. He has really great actor. And then on the fact that he lost weight, got into shape for the role, come on. There you go. He looks like he is dedicated to give us a performance that we come to expect of everybody who's taken up the mantle of the heroes. Now, with that being said, leave me a comment below what you think of this movie. If you expect this big things of this small little hero, let me know. If you think this movie's gonna flop, give me your reasons why you think it's gonna be a flop. If you didn't like Ant-Man as a character at all in the comic book universe at all, let me know. If you did, let me know why you liked him. Now, let me know which one was your favorite, Hank Pym or Scott Lang, and your reasons why. I would like to know what you guys liked about the hero. I liked Hank Pym more than Scott Lang. I did because I never read Scott Lang, but I hated Hank Pym because he was an ass and he beat his wife. But I liked him a little bit more because I knew more of him and less of Scott Lang, and yeah, that's the only reason. I never read anything about Scott Lang, so I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. I'm going to take a look and see who Scott Lang is in the comics and see what it is. Even though the MCU universe at that time is gone and erased as them Battle World now. But yeah, till then guys, I'm Grim Reaper. I always see you guys around for more movie talks, more gaming talks, more movie curses, more gameplay, more movie recommendations, more trailer reactions, and more just me being awesome and cool and, interacting with you folks. Yes, you folks. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.